By now you've seen this post, filled out the form, and you're ready to help nonprofits this summer. So far, there's been 57 of you that have shown amazing interest in helping out nonprofits this summer. Most of you are okay with volunteering. If you're not okay with volunteering, probably not the right place for you to be, because all of this is going to be on your own time. A ton of you say that you can work 11 to 20 hours a week, and that's great. I think that any effort you can give to nonprofits is always going to be awesome. Most of you indicated that you want to be part of a group, so that's great. Make sure that you join one. It seems like everybody wants something that states their achievement when they're done. We can definitely do that. Everyone mostly also wants recommendations for their peers or from other nonprofits, and we can definitely try to do that as well. And really only 40% of you, which is totally surprising, only want a shirt. I don't understand how that's possible. Everyone usually wants a t-shirt. Why is that number not higher? So this summer, you're really going to be helping out a lot of nonprofits. The goal with all of these projects is to impact as many nonprofits that have the same problem as possible. So instead of just targeting a single nonprofit, we are trying to solve at scale global problems that will impact as many nonprofits as possible. If that sounds interesting to you, then we love to have you. As boring as it sounds, I really need you to read through this README. There's a ton of detail in here, including a section that I really want you to read, a lovely table of contents with many beautiful sections highlighted in blue, some outcomes that I hope you get out of this and Opportunity Hack gets out of this, and then a ton of projects. Right now there's 10. I hope to be adding a couple more soon. Click through any of these references to get a better idea of where we've gone and what we know about right now, and then read through the requirements to figure out what we're expecting for this summer. When you get down to the schedule, we wanted to make things simple, so we're just going to start on May 8th and then end on August 7th. If you can't start on May 8th, that's totally cool. If you can't end on August 7th, that's also awesome. But make sure that if you're working with a team, they know what your schedule is. To get started, you're going to have to read all of this text. But really, all you want to do is join the Slack channel for the topic you want to work on. So if I wanted to work on digitizing paper forms, I would join this Slack channel. Ooh. Once you join the Slack channel, say hi, join a team, make some friends. It's going to be awkward, but you're helping nonprofits. This person already said hi, and I reacted with a party parrot. Jules is really excited to help out. I'm going to react with a conga parrot, and also ultra fast parrot. The hardest thing you'll ever do is figure out how to use GitHub this summer. So the first thing you need to do is once you've got a team, you're going to click here to go to this new issue tab. That green button should be calling your name. So you're going to click on Get Started. And here's where the fun begins. So you're going to give me a team name. And you're also going to put that team name down here. Anything that's in these brackets, you're going to substitute with stuff. So remove this before you submit. Then tell me who's on your team, their Git usernames, what problem statement or what area of focus you're working on from that README, and then what your public Slack channel is that you've created in Opportunity Hack. Once you've got a team, make sure you create your own Slack channel that's public with all of you in it. To get some experience on Agile this summer, I wanted to figure out a way to automate a lot of the work that you would normally do in a software engineering team, but try to do it in Slack and over YouTube. So stand-ups, every Monday and Wednesday, you're going to get a Slack message that looks like this. You're going to respond to it with what you're planning on doing, is anything blocking your progress, and what did you complete since the last stand-up. For demos, we're not going to have official demo meetings because we wanted to be a little bit more hands-off and loose here. So every 2 weeks on Friday, you'll get a reminder to record what you've done for the previous 2 weeks and publish that to YouTube. And the goal is to spend less than 4 minutes talking about your specific contributions over those last 2 weeks. Every single person on your team should be creating their own demo video. Now, sprint planning in industry, nobody really loves. It's a boring meeting. So what we're just trying to advocate here is that every 2 weeks, maybe on a Wednesday, you get together with your team and you talk about what needs to be done right there. You can use a Trello board that looks maybe something like this. Everybody loves this beautiful Trello board with a backlog and then in progress and then what has been completed every sprint. So if that's something that is interesting to you and your team, definitely do that. You can also share this, and that would be part of your summer portfolio that you can show off to your prospective employers. All of us that work for Opportunity Hack do so on a volunteer basis. We're trying to help nonprofits just as much as you are. We can step away a little bit from our regular jobs to help you guys out, especially during Corona, where everyone's working from home anyway. So these office hours, probably have them every week to start. We may switch them to be every 2 weeks, depending on if people need help or not. And we'll be posting the Google Meet link. Google Meet, not Zoom. Sorry, Zoom people. We'll be putting that link in this Slack channel, which is going to be our Slack channel for most of the summer, to talk about just general things that are going on for this volunteer internship. Thank you for giving your brain to nonprofits this summer. We're really looking forward to your contributions to help the community with your awesome innovations.